Hi, Kevin McDonnell here, and I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 reasons why I got started in property and why maybe you should too. Let's go in. Number 1, create money. There's nothing in this planet like property for creating money. The government, they can print money, but you can't print it, so your choice is earn it. Well, you got another choice, create it. So you can take a property like this, you can improve it, paint it, decorate it, plaster it. You can put new kitchens in, new bathrooms in. You can do a property up and create money out of thin air. You literally can buy a property, let's say 100 grand. You could spend 20 grand on a refurb and make it worth 150 grand. You just created 30,000 pounds. Now the average UK salary is 27.5 grand a year. You could create the average UK salary from just one property deal. Or you could spend your time in a job for an entire year earning the same amount of money that you could just create. Money is not cash. Money is not in banks. But most people, they think they have to exchange time earning it in a job. That is too slow. It will keep you broke. Reason number 1 that I got into property, it is the only thing that I have ever found that allows average people to create wealth. Let's have a change of scenery and do reason number 2. Reason number 2, leverage. There is nothing on this planet like property that you can leverage. You can leverage other people to find you the deals. You can leverage other people to get you the funding, mortgage brokers. You leverage other people to purchase it for you, solicitors. You leverage other people to do your books and your accounts, bookkeepers and accountants. You can leverage other people to run it for you. The estate agents is the only thing I have ever found in my life where you can outsource and leverage 99% of it and get to keep most of the money. Leverage. You can even leverage the money. You can use other people's money to build a property business. You do not need to exchange time in a job saving up that money, which was point number 1. Other people can be in the job earning the money or be in a business earning the money, and they give you their money to build a property business for you. Imagine you had 100 grand and you went to a bank or you went to a person and you said, I want to buy 400 grand's worth of stocks, 400 grand's worth of crypto, 400 grand of anything. Will you lend me 300 grand and I'll put my own 100 in? They would laugh at you. Not a bank in the world would do that. Not a person would allow you 300 grand of their money so you could go off and buy 400 grand's worth of stocks, 400 grand worth of crypto. No, but in property, you can go to a bank. You can go to a joint venture partner or a private investor and say, listen, I want to put in some money, 25% of the value of the house. Will you lend me 75%? And they will. Why? Because it is the safest investment out there. A total stranger can walk in there to a bank. They've never met them before and they'll give you money. Not to give to you, but because it's backed by a solid asset, even if there's bits of it that move. So that's number 2, leverage. But I've got one more to share with you. But before I do that, there's a completely free report. You can download it right now. It's in the pinned comments and it's in the description that can help you get started on your property journey. Show you how you can create money in property. Show you how you can leverage other people's money and other people's time to build your property business. It's in the pinned comments, it's in the description. Go download it right now and let's get you started in your property journey, and I'll see you in the kitchen for point number 3. Point number 3. It wasn't live. The richest people on this planet have either made their money from property or they invest their money into property. Look down through the rich list. Every one of them have property. They have assets that they protect their money in. Rich people do not leave their money in the bank. Poor people spend their time trying to get out of debt. Wealthy people, they are the ones with the most good debt. I was in 135 grand worth of debt in the early 2000s, and it was the most stressful period of my life because I was paying for that debt out of earned income in a job. Today, I owe the banks millions of pounds and I sleep like a baby. Why? Because that money is paid back by other people. It is good debt. There is a major difference between good debt and bad debt. You need to learn the difference to be able to scale wealth. My aim is to leave this planet at some point in the future owing over £100 million to the banks. Because if I do, I will be significantly wealthy. The system is broke. The system teaches you to get out of debt instead of learning how to leverage and control debt. People say to me all the time, why don't you sell some property? What would I do if I sold this property? Take the money and put it into the stock market for a lower return where I can't leverage it? Take this money and put it into crypto where I can't leverage it? No, I would take the money if I sold this house and just put it into another house because that gives us the best return, the best leverage, the best ability to create money. By the way, you've been doing it all wrong. I'm not saying don't invest in stocks. I'm not saying don't invest in crypto. What I'm saying is your plan is flawed. Don't use earned income from a job. Many people believe because they've only got a bit of savings, they have to put it into stocks. They have to put it into crypto. You don't. You don't need money to do property. You could do rent to rent. You could do lease options. You could do exchange with delayed completion. In fact, there's loads of creative, no money down property investment techniques. Here's what we do. We would take a property on a rent to rent basis and the income from the property, 700 quid a month, 500 quid a month. You use that to buy crypto, to buy stocks. So you're filtering money from a property into building your crypto, building your stocks. I would not be gambling earned money from a job in stocks or crypto. I would definitely do them, but what we do is we use money we have created from a house we do not even own. So if we lose in the stocks, we've not lost money that was earned in a job, we just lost money we created from somebody else's house. You've got it the wrong way round. Property can allow you to do the others, not everything else allowing you to do property. You can do property now. In fact, if you want to get started in property right now, if you want to scale a property portfolio right now using creative techniques, there is a completely free report. It's in the pinned comments and it's in the description. Go download it. Get out of your own way. Change your thinking and you change your result. Go download that report and let's get you started on your property business today, not in the future. You do not have the time to waste. So there are the 3 reasons why I got into property. It allows you to create money. You can leverage pretty much everything, and the richest people on this planet, they are property people. If you're in property or thinking about getting into property, let me know in the comments, what are your reasons? Do you agree or disagree with my 3 reasons? Whether you do or not, I'm done. Actually, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future content. I've been Kevin McDonnell. You've been amazing. See you next time.